My name is André Georgi.
I'm senior designer for lighting systems at Audi Design and responsible for the headlights and rear lights on Audi models. For the A1, we've come up with something rather special. LEDs mean efficiency, and we see them as one of the car's most important elements, on the same level as aluminium on the Audi space frame. We're not only launching a new Audi on the road, but also a new Audi value. For the design of this headlight, I learned a lot from the A8 headlight that I designed in parallel. One of the most important design factors for an Audi are its genes. We all have Audi as our family name, you might say, but our first names indicate differences in our character. An A1, for instance, has inherited its sports character from the R8, and its elegance from the new A8. Take a closer look at the wing line, and you'll see the elegance I mean. The daylight running light wing is very subtle, as you can see from this narrow strip of light. The headlights are the car's eyes, and in a human face, the eyes are one of the most interesting features. They can display so many emotions: sadness, happiness, pleasure, just what I can suggest at the front of the car by my work. You can see how this headlight widens towards the outside, like an eye. The daytime running light line is the boundary. It closes at the top and surrounds the indicator. The indicator element is located inside the headlight, under the wing of the daytime running light, which protects it. The indicator moves back again towards the module. We deliberately kept the headlight itself in the background, so that this clear indicator outline is clearly seen, and not the headlight as a separate element. The low-beam headlight is in the center of the daytime running light wing. There's a hint of a modern aircraft wing here, with the winglet extending up at the side, another efficiency factor. Birds do this too. The eagle can spread its wings out sideways. We use this as a graphic element to hold the daytime running light.
My name is Jürgen Löffler, and I'm the exterior designer in the Audi design team. We're a very young multinational team that not only works on the actual body shape, but also on various other components of the car. For instance, the mirrors and the wheels. Everything we do is based on careful attention to detail. For me, the most important design element of the A1 is the shoulder line. Let me just draw you a quick sketch. This is the silhouette. Since this will be a very sporty model, I kept in mind a photo of a sprinter. He's waiting on the starting line and concentrating very hard. The broader and more muscular the shoulders, the more massive the car's stance. The shoulder line starts above the front end strips on the single frame and runs along the sides as far as the rear lights. It's like a clasp that holds the whole car together. Instead of a conventional front end, sides and tail, we now have one complete unit. The whole car is a single sculpture. The contrasting curved roof is a very important A1 design feature. It starts at the A post and runs back to the tail. We developed it to give the car as much individuality as we could, and so that every owner could drive his very own A1. As far as the shape of the contrasting curved roof is concerned, we tried to do it differently from our competitors. Let me show you what I mean. We gave the windshield less rake and the rear window more to make it look faster. As you can see, it looks the way we wanted it and adds to the car's impression of speed. The contrasting curved roof more or less conforms to the car's silhouette. It can be ordered in various colors, so that everyone can order the A1 just the way they want it to look.
Why did you decide to do the A1? Why another model beneath the A3?
We believe that the small car segment will grow significantly in the next couple of years, specifically in Europe. And if you take as an example Germany, we think that the small car segment until 2015 will grow by another 30%. We also see that the demand in this segment to have more premium-like cars is increasing as well. So I think it's time to offer a premium car in the small car segment. I think you can describe this that up to date we are driving a little bit boxy cars and maybe not really fitting to their proper image. So this is why with the A1 we are going to offer a design-oriented, performance-driven car, which I think will fulfill much better the current demand in the segment. And the A1 will be the first premium car in the small car segment. We expect the target group to be between 25 and 35 years old. They live and work in cities. They're attracted by aesthetics, by design. And I think what we did is also we built a lot of infotainment into the car, because this is something where this target group is very much into it. So overall, we think that this will be the ideal car for people living in the city. And it shows that female and male are very attracted by this car. So I think our designers hit really here the sweet spot. We are going to offer a lot in the area of infotainment, because we know that this target group is very interested in this. And of course our cars will have the most efficient technology when it comes to engine. And the car is small, you know, it's below 4 meters, so it's good for parking. It's really a perfect fitting for city driving. We think that the A1 will bring a lot of new customers to the Audi brand. We believe that in the first full year we are going to sell over 80,000 A1s. And of course, when we have these people in our brand, we are totally convinced that we are going to be able to upgrade them over the years in bigger cars of our product portfolio. And this is why it was so important that the A1 is a real Audi.